Hey guys, Didier here. Welcome to a new Russian fishing for stream. How you guys doing? Hey STK50, how you doing? And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna be going fishing here. As I said in the last stream, we're just gonna use the wheel to allow us to figure out where we're going. Where it goes, where is where we're gonna be. So let's go. All right, Tunguska, fine by me. You doing pike fishing on Amber? Actually, let's see here. We're not gonna do the thing we've been doing. Like for the past last time, I went and did um fishing on the little stream. I think we can go on the big river. Actually, we could do a couple things. Actually, let me do a look up here. See what we're doing here. I think we're still using the rodent still, if I'm correct. Chickmunk 60. Okay, I believe I just bought that, so I don't have to worry about buying anything new. Double check. And just leader size here. Fine. I did say what did I say? Chipmunk 60? Yeah. Actually I got one right here. I think this is the last one I was using. Why was I using love? This is 2 watt. Well, I guess we'll go straight to this one. This one had much better hooks for some reason. No, I guess somebody bought it. You guys notice I have redid the late overlay on my stream here. Did some changes. This might be better weather. Let's see what's going on with the weather here. Okay, so it's cloudy, so that might be good. I keep forgetting where the hell I'm buying the damn ticket from. I got 3 tickets. I don't think I'm not you think I need the air now. I tried doing something good with the total goal or likes. I could not, for the life of me, get it working the way I wanted to. It's gonna cheat. Actually, we can keep it at 16. Be okay with 18 on that. That's a big super freak. Is that a trophy? Or is that a blue tag? The 41 kg.
New subscriber.
I do a couple casts with this lure. Then it bites, I'll downgrade to the 2 size hook. I think that's why I bought this other lure. Maybe I'm going too fast? Can never figure out what speed to use in this lure. Definitely not the lure after. It's too small. Could be a perch. Or a small pike. Hey, Grant, how you doing? Hey, SDK. Or I say Fitty. Not much. I'm just checking to see if the tamens are active or not. I don't know. Using a 5 watt hook right now. I'm gonna change it down to 2 watt to see if that has any effect or a better effect. We could just go after the drying charge. It's 7.7 degrees. It's perfect weather for them. I'll try this lure next. We'll downgrade the hook size. I don't know where they're at. I mean, this is a spot that I usually catch them at. Giant Chars has a different bite. It there's a certain spot we gotta cast for them, and a certain way to do the retrieval to attract them. I think we will do that here in a moment. As if we don't get any fish after a couple casts, we'll go do that instead. I'm just gonna go see what they're biting on. Usually it's spoons. I was getting them with the lamprey insane bite rate. The giant chars. Ooh, it kind of hurts. Viber spoon. Ain't that a UL spoon? Right now, that's not helping. Okay. So, helpful by looking at this, I think this would be our best bet to use. The 22 gram, then this one. Let me see what's in the US. That'll help us too. Figure it out. Xander spoon as well. I think the Xander spoon was active last time we went fishing there. Yeah, I know I should be stopping over here casting into this spot. I'm way too far. I'm like right on top of the spot where they'd be at. The giant chars are in the lake only. Let me try to get one tame before we head over that way. Should be able to cast from right from here to reach him. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the boat to settle because I'm not doing no worry actions with this. No twitching, no walk the dog, just straight retrieve. Um, as long as you're under 19, you should be fine. You can use like maybe about 20, 23. It's fine, but it's better to use lighter for a better bite rate. But under 19 is the best option. What I use, I usually use 17.4. The same leader would use for on Yama, not the nylon. I use the fluorocarbon because there are pikes back there. Quite a few of them actually. Usually, this is the speed I usually use between 10 and 12. It's midday, so that's going to affect the bite too. Or it's possible that this lure had phased out of the weeklies. That might be why it's dropping out. You caught a blue tag on 12. Yeah, that's why I'm using is 12. They would be active right now. So the fact is that they're not biting. I like to get a fish off this somehow. So the ticket's kind of not wasted. So I'm going to just do a wild cast back there. Maybe when it's cloudy, it's a bit sluggish.
Cat, you gotta find.
The fact is, a 2 hook is not even hooking anything is concerning. You know what? I'm gonna try one spot. If we don't catch that Taman, or we're gonna go to the back part of that lake. I think we're to go next to try them out. I'm pretty sure someone said the 17 also is active for him. As a matter of fact, I think it was because I was up against the buoys. Someone said cast off the past the buoys, and that's where they were. So I think that's where we're gonna go. I just don't like this spot because if you get a hook into a big caiman, you cannot follow it. So we're gonna try the 17 instead. Cayman is active at night and use speed 6. Oh, quite a ways before night. Using 8 actually. Use speed 6. Alright, a lot of you guys are saying 6. Not a problem. You catch many on that area. A city over to 15 back there. Like I said, you hook into one of these big Taimans and you cannot follow it. Returning? Looks like returning. Yeah, we should not be turning. We should not be turning at all. So quick. It should be right where I need to be. Yeah, that threw me way off where I was casting. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Oh, I didn't see something here. Why is there two Chipmunk 60s? That's weird. Can't find the dang Caspian Brown trope though. I know a lot of people can't find it either. They having trouble Because they can't make the lure. I can't get the lure out because I don't got no premium. I don't have no plans to reactivate it for a while though. I think it's the 110.04. The balsa mineral. I didn't have this problem when I first came this spot before. I don't know why that button disables itself all the time. It gets annoying. Maybe I hit the button instead of backspace by accident. That's what I could think of. But yeah, there ain't nothing biting here. The boat wanted to be that way, fine, let it be that way. We'll just do it this way. It really cannot turn if the boat is that direction. I swore I just did a video on this. Huh? No, wrong one. Yeah, on the 16th. That's quite a bit ago, though. But he said wait till nighttime, though, too, so. Night is falling here shortly. I was asking about a task or something. I feel the speed's too slow. I think I feel like I had better luck with 12. That's what I always used. That's what I was saying. Because then got a couple people saying they use lower than like around 6 or speed, but I always use 12 or 8. The fact is, there's no speed ups and nothing. This lure does not have no action at all. Just straight retrieve. I'm assuming you guys talking about this spot right here is the other 12. That could be too. I think Caymans bite better with the sunny weather feels. Heck, for all I know, it could be fishing off the shore now that's working. I think right here where the tall grass was, but I don't remember. Man, I really gotta change that. But thank you for thank you for the member there. Appreciate the STR. Well, I appreciate. Thank you. Gotta change all these things. I guess it didn't do that one yet.
New subscriber.
Thank you for the sub there. Appreciate it there. What was the crazy stick? I wait till it pops on the screen. The name popped up so fast on the little tiny phone, I cannot see that. It's too tiny. Yeah, I agree. That thing don't really say it right. It made me think that there's a new person. Uh, crazy Seek, is it? Sounds about right. I feel like no wait, am I in the wrong spot? Yeah, way off on the spot. Oh Jesus. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. And believe it or not, it took me 3 hours just to work on the new the overlay, and there's new features added, but I gotta catch a big fish. I think that's probably why I'm after taming. I should be right down the center here. I'm seeing YouTube likes it too. That the CTR is like about 9 to 10 a percent right now. That means that 10% of the people that click on the thumbnails and titles is actually staying longer than 3 minutes, which I appreciate it. I guess YouTube's algorithm is designed based on. Oh, I guess you deserve that, little guy. Smash him against the boat. I feel like we're drifting out. That's a taming. Not big fish, so. The warmouth spots are usually can be caught in the evening hours at night, right off the dock off using a red compost worm. I had to update the video on this if this actually turns out to be a spot for taming. Because last week it was actually way up there by the buoys. About that, yeah. I saw something. I keep seeing a shiny body. If you use like a match rod or something, yeah, I would use try 10. I just realized my energy was gone. I might be sitting there fishing with a spark reel at that point. I said not that big. Oh, how'd that drift way over here? I did drop. Oh, I didn't drop the anchor. That was stupid on my part. I'll fix a line here in a minute. I'm way off. Ah. You should use the 110 kg one and A1 liter. You can lock those up pretty quick. You gotta use nylon though. I know you can do that. Actually, I think that's what I was doing before. Push the wrong button. Alright, now the anchor's dropped. I don't know why the heck I did that last time. What are they using on here? A2. Yeah, I could go heavy with this. But not the real though. A2. Could easily use the 77. Actually, I can use the 80. I don't think I have a 110 line. Should be okay with using that at 25. And it should be a close lock into some big fish. I spent like 40 minutes just trying to find a spot for the taming that I managed to catch one finally. I'm gonna go do some giant chars here in the morning. If you do use ground bait, you probably can use the chop worms, red worm stuff for the anything to do with worms. Probably maggots can be added to that. You do okay with the bite rate with that thick leaders, or does it or do you think the Caymans have a little bit of shyness with leaders? No, especially just lock me dead. He's like 5 meters. He bit right there underneath the boat. No, there's no ground bait. You basically normally catch him on like worms and stuff. You can catch him on lures too. One EKG, nice one. All right. You're a dog, not a cat. What are you doing that? Huh? Quiet. I'm sorry, guys. I had to mute. My dog is barking like crazy. You got UL or a light setup. You could use this. No. That lure right there, not seven. But the micro jig, 1/8 ounce 002, you should be able to catch the warmouse on that lure. think I found where they're at. They're right on top of this other 12-meter hole here. I was actually impressed with the last video I uploaded because the one where I caught like so many short-headed barbels was insane, and it got so many um people. I don't know. It says about 10% it reached for the the CTR, that's click through rate. Basically, what click through rate is that it's attracted by its thumbnail and the title, and if people stay longer than 2 to 3 minutes, then YouTube will recognize it as being good content. If people just click and bounce after 1 minute, then YouTube will just throw it off as a bad video. So I'm slowly learning how YouTube works. I had to help somebody with that F1s earlier. Somebody told this guy to use salmon and for the bait and the dip. It did not make any sense. Why the hell would you use salmon at the F1 spot? The guy was on a trip there and found out that he wasted like quite a bit of time with the wrong bait. I wouldn't do that to people. I would tell them exactly what they need to be using this stuff. I don't go sit there and just say, yeah, this works, you know, and then lie about it. Hold on, I'll get the chords here for you. I think that's correct, but I could be wrong. Let me get this fish real quick. The spot's going to be clip 6 too. Normally I'll go talk to people or go in this part, but let me see here. We can go. Come on, dogs, go inside there. Drive me nuts. Yeah, 67.59, but I don't think that's right either. So I'll show you this guy's setup he showed me. This is what somebody told him to use was a salmon flavored purple with spicy salmon. He wasn't catching nothing at all except for like commons and near carbs. And then I told him where it was at, and I thought I told him where to go. Because someone told this guy also told him to clip 12. So 61.53, clip 6. That's a big difference. Wow, dog. Yeah, I figured. I would never do that to people. That's pretty pathetic if you think about it. Alright, thank you for stopping by there, Justin. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I think we got rain coming in this. Yeah, heavy rain. So I think we're going to go some other map. The drying charge shut down when it rains completely. So does every other fish. You're catching a lot of channel catfish. I thought I saw you earlier got a channel catfish during the night. Alright, we'll go somewhere else. Norwegian. Yeah, I don't mind going to the sea. We got spots on this one. This is be a different. 120. Okay, this is based on the whole. That's interesting. Okay, this isn't a 35. The 120, 170. So we can use the natural squid 2305 at the 120 with the hunter. And also the O2 would be work, and what would be the third one? Okay, 2307. All right, we got a bait to go by. Let's look that up. All right. You're going to mosquito. What did I do with my reel? I think I was doing a test on a video, and that would be I put on my the hell is it? Jerk rod. No, but that reel don't belong there. Take that off. Does work as a good jerk rod though. I mean, for jerk rods, that reel. I think I put it on here. There you are. Well, I didn't see what the heck you said even. Nightbot is quick on that. Yeah, careful with the caps. Nightbot don't like cap span. Sorry about that. It's the only way to prevent the bots from doing their crap. Square. No, don't renew the ticket. Jeez. I almost lost my train of thought. I need to get away from the spot legs like hell I'm gone now. All because of that snowman and that more animation that's not needed. I'll buy 2 extra tickets just in case. Never go without 1 extra. I'm gonna go with this one. I think. Okay, 03 and 02. Hmm. 8. I got 8 odd. We do pink. I guess we'll go ahead and use these. I don't got a lot of them, but I got. I think these are the white. Maybe the red. I know the other one. The other one's black or the purple. Never had luck with trolling on the sea. I'm with Canadian Way. I never have. He said you don't have luck either. Everything would be good. So what I'm gathering that you guys are both S's. You guys have the same color. Yeah, I know that. Usually when I go do trolling or anything like that, people bounce. Ain't it 8? Just casting right out the dock, through the grass. Yeah, that's exactly how you put it. At least if you're trolling on Archipelago, at least you're guaranteed a fish within at least 5 minutes or that. But I gotta try this combo with the 120 because it seems that that's where people are fishing at, and it looks pretty good from what I see. Very promising. So hope for the best. Trying to debate if I want to use this reel or the my other reel. The other reel can handle big fish, but it's just much slower to reel in. Yeah, I tried for that fish before, like 2 hours straight. Was not that lucky. Do you watch Hammer at all? Because he made a post a couple days ago, said he's leaving YouTube as February 9th. I'm trying to figure out why. You got a 49.9 drilled the other day. Was so pissed. Ain't 50 a trophy? Yeah, that's what I said. He's going full time Twitch. No, he's not leaving because of pain or anything. He's leaving to go to Twitch full time. That's the difference. I can name one particular reason why people are bouncing away from YouTube is too much political bullcrap. That'll be the one reason. So you're talking about frill sharks, right? When I finally hooked into a frill shark first time, it was a non-marker. I was pissed. Then I finally got another one, and it was decent size, but not like yours. This was mine right here. Um, 22, and then if I look in here, my heaviest fish that I earned, or the most expensive fish, would be my swordfish, the 151. I caught that at the 41 while perking with um just perking. I remember that fish. I didn't think I was gonna catch it. It had me right in the orange. Oh, bro, Nasteen, I think got copyright struck due to using public YouTube background music. Then it wasn't legit YouTube music. He probably what he did. I guarantee what he did. He did not use. You know, I don't mind doing this because I'm waiting for it to get down to the bottom. Down here is creator music right here, and if you look here, view free tracks. This is the music that you want to use that's forever licensed and free to use for YouTube. What he did, I guarantee what he did. He typed in like if you go on YouTube, okay? Just give me a second. I don't want that political stuff to pop up. That's why I hit the screen. Okay, so this is what he really probably did. He probably typed in copyright free music up here at the top, and he took down here and probably recorded the clip of the music file, uploaded it, and thought it was copyright free, but legit it was not. That's why you go with Audio Library. Audio Library is by YouTube, and that will be probably why the copyright strike. I never once got a copyright strike for any of my videos. Well, not strike, but I mean I got copyright because background music, but you can dispute that or just ignore it. Kids Sleep Channel. Did he put in that it was for kids or no? Or something. He could have disputed that and contacted them about it. Something feels wrong with that. But like I said, this is what I read from Military Hammer. He's leaving on the February 9th. He's going full time on Twitch. That's what I seen. I don't I don't get it. The only thing I think of that the owner of that music file probably decided to remove it from um that when I heard Canadian Way doing his music from Spotify, and then he was playing music that based on like it was random old music, but it was actually playing songs from like Zelda or Mario in that Nintendo music. I was like, holy, you're gonna get in trouble. He claimed it's copyright free, but if Nintendo catches on to that, it's not copyright free. Nintendo fights hard with copyright infringement. Like I said, I still like to know what's going on with Hammer. As he was dedicated to reach that 1,000 subscribers, and then decided to leave after he reached it. Who here remembers Babinock? The reason I brought that name up, he was a big time YouTube and streamer for Russian Fishing 4. And he quit cold turkey, like right outright. He said something that about was going to spend more time with his son and stuff. And that was like about maybe 3-4 years ago. And he disappeared. And I was a channel member of his channel. I never canceled my subscription with him. I let it go, and then I realized that my subscription automatically canceled after 6 months. Then I looked into it and found out that if you do not upload or stream any video within a 6 month period of being under a YouTube partnership, um, your partnership is basically is removed from YouTube. I get why they did this. It fishes out people as trying to abuse the system to make a passive income. And I hope to God this ain't the case with Hammer. I do want to talk to him one of these times and ask what was going on. For the koi, should I use Coco's? You know what? If you're curious, let's go find out. Are you talking about the koi's or goy? Goy. Goy. Let's just say doy. Hmm. That's a tough one. Based on only being one record for each catch almost. More on Nightcrawler, but two only. So Mango and Herbs 18 and Cream Mango 15. Most are Russian people. Which one? Anything that's on that site that did all this catching? That may be true. There's a lot of China, a lot of Russians. I do see other regions too. Maybe good fish. Let's go. It's a flat out heavy fish, but I don't see no head shakes or anything. Big as a halibut. Well, if you have it, and use. I don't even have premium. I wish I did, but I don't. No, I just had the. Well, I do actually. I'm gonna test that next. It feels like a halibut. It has no fight to it. It's like a dead fish. I think it's on my other bait casting reel. Or I say casting. A rod. Casting rod. I did buy another Ultima, I think. I bought it for catfish. The damn thing. Damn. The other ones. Oh yeah, people were messaging me. I forgot about checking. Spin the wheel. Oh, land on Yama. This is what I mean about this reel. Kind of reels much slower, but it does have a better pull. He's just gonna go copper. Whoa. Calm down. Thank you for the membership there. Who is it? Maddie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, this one's not a hell of it. That's obvious. Yeah, it could be. It could be a little bit stronger one. Because the last one they didn't get in red. Oh, I'll check here after I get to fish. But I think you said the right coordinates. It just the clip is 6. I guess 120 producing pretty well. Should make pretty decent bank here. I'd say silver, I should say. I don't know why I said bank for. If you guys enjoying the stream, please do hit the like button. I appreciate it. Uh, Anything and everything that will bite in the 120, and I think it's a halibut, another one. I just caught a halibut just before this, a 44 kg. I think this one's bigger. I would maybe say maybe it's about 50 or 60 range. Last one did not go in the red, but close to red. This one keep going in the red every so often. So I'm leaning towards 60. Usually anything bigger than that would constantly try to break lock. The internet's out. No, I can't do anything right now. I can't let you out. I think if I was using the Tega C for LTD, I might have had it by now. Because just the fact because it reels much faster. But as I said, this reel is a little bit slower, but it has a much better pull. I think it has more control of bigger fish. Like I seen somebody use this reel. Able was caught a Greenland shark trophy off of this, and only took about 30 to 40 minutes to reel it in. So I think that's pretty good. I don't think the Tega C LDD 40 can reel that in 30 to 40 minutes. I think maybe uh, pushing around 50 or an hour, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Never caught one of that size, but I know with the one I caught, and I caught that off the LTD. It took me almost 40 minutes to catch, and it was even nowhere near a trophy. That tells you something. He's serious. $64. I was kind of close to it. $61.53 is the spot for the F1s. Clip 6. Tutti Frutti Red. You want to know the bait exactly? Tutti Frutti Red for the corn. Tutti Frutti Attractant for the ground bait or PVA. Corn flour. Tutti Frutti feed pellet 6, 4, 8, and 10 with Tutti Frutti Attractant. I think I hooked that fish pretty quick actually. I just gonna hit the bottom and take it grab. I didn't have a chance to even do any perking. I did unlock this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hate Gibbles. Nobody gets why I call him a beach ball. Well, what the hell does BF mean then? If it's racist, what does that point you to? I thought it meant bad fish. I'm trying to think in my head of what would it mean in a bad term. Make me hit another hell of it. I don't know. This fish is acting funny. Fast and slow. Fast, slow. And heavy, too. Doing that cod thing. I don't get why I had a lock on this fish. Don't seem to think it's nothing. I mean, it's not even that heavy, so I don't. It's like it's a little cod. Yeah, I figured. Excuse me. I'm having trouble making money right now. I'm level 17 and at Balea. Ooh. So where are we going next? So the ticket's going to be expiring here soon. Oh my god. I wish my role was Yama. Oh, that's a yuck fish. All right, let's see what we gotta go catch there. What is working there, I should say. Pipe 83. Jesus. People are spamming the trophy asp on this. There's no way. It's full 100% trophy asp. Okay, it got me curious because I haven't got that trophy of that fish yet. I need to go buy a couple of those pipes before I go there. I only think I bought one. It's fine. Let him wait. Nah, there's not really much time left. We'll just go and sell the fish. I gotta go get a couple of those dang pipes. I'm hoping that they're trolling between the islands. I don't remember clicking off of that. I'll buy one extra just in case Pike's like to bite me on. I never really checked the cafe because the fact is I never catch anything that works for the cafe. Let's sell these fish here. So 230 from Tunguska. And then from here, 49 minutes. 554. Okay, I'm okay with that. I didn't think what I'm going to use here. I might use this. This casts pretty good with the heavy lures. I'll hold on to that rod. No, I know real ones. But wrong one. Leave I can use leaders under 19. for that place. So I might have to make some bleeders real fast. Actually, that's carbon. I'm gonna buy 2 sets of these because that way I have it for later on if I need it. Not too expensive, anyways. Don't matter what the speed is on this. I just need to make sure that friction brake is down. Change that line out. I'm all set. I can just go right there now because this map is lagging the hell out of me. Back here. Yeah, we're going to use this. Universe. This is going to be the middle rods. I want to keep that at 50. 17 grams. So this should cash is fine. Hey, John, how you doing? Change to 30. Turn it down. 7 wins, that might be a problem. I'm hoping it's going to be between the islands. But to be on the safe side, we'll start trolling over here at the deep end. I'm gonna go close that site off because it's kind of lagging me. I don't know why. I think it's the ads doing it. Oh yeah. This is pause, right? Okay. I don't know if he's watching anymore because that's an old message. You know what? Shoot. The spots are. Why is this doing that lagging crap? Everything is fine. I might be a fish on that one. I might reset the game, to be honest with you. There's a stutter that don't make sense. I stayed too long at that one spot on this on that sea, and it's still having the residual effect of that. That's every time that around that snowman and that on the sea or Elk Lake is a lot worse with it. I need to see something on this. I think the spots now based on this to tell me the whole instead. 164, 164, 109. I hear a fish jumping. That might be a fairly sized pike. I'm about to lose my first pike. No? Oh, little Adoga. Okay, 164. That's what I need to find. I'm on 9. Are they catching them off the dock? Heard a fish jump. What rod is it on? That one? I knew something was going on with this game. It's just stuck. That made no sense at all. Might be making another active video later on based on this information. Oh my god, the game needs to stop doing this. I don't think it's my computer, my connection or anything. There's something going on with the game. I never trolled back here before, like ever. I always go in this area and this area, but never here because it was always too shallow. We'll turn around and stick to that around that front of that dock. I think our fish is in there. Well, I wouldn't say front of the dock, but this hole that's right here in the center. This lure is really a pipe. I don't see how this works as a lure. The design just don't make sense. It would really be like a straight lead pipe, and it would have no action. Maybe a little fluttery, maybe? I don't know. I just casted that. Right in this, when you say here, they're right in this about the 3 meter hole between here and here. That's where it's flying a salmon and plus the bigger ass. Okay, coming to the 3 meters now. Yeah. was definitely not in this area, so I think we gotta go closer to the docks. Yeah, I hear a fish jump. I'll take care of it here in a minute. I'm gonna try fishing off the dock as soon as this ticket expires. Um, but we still got one more map to go to. I think night's gonna be dead. But might be dead on these lures though. The nice fish looks like. Ow. Yeah, he's pulling drag a little bit here. Heard it pull. I'm thinking we're gonna do this on the boat. Not on the boat, but the docks. Because this way I'm constantly reeling in that. This bitch is bad, well... Do you think drifting would work with this? Odd, I should say. Trying to park the boat. Oh, camera in between. Funny. I crashed the boat and my dog in the background barking because I got this Atmos sound thing and she heard it and it vibrated or did something. It makes a loud thud. It's weird when you have surround sound. And my little dog, not even in the room, even in our room, just because I hit the dock, she's in there barking because she heard a knocking. What's funny is she's driving them nuts in there, and it's because of me why she's barking for. They don't realize it. They think it's something outside she's barking at. Every time I use the fishing on sea, those waves crash on the boat. The dog starts barking. When I bump the boat into something, the dogs bark at it. It just it's kind of funny. I'm curious how much it made so far. I don't like looking until it's ready, but I'm curious because decent fish on us. 160. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn good for Volkov. He's in there going crazy. She's still barking. I think we gotta go slow with this. I think we're aiming for that 3 meter hole back there. So we're gonna do a long cast back there. Definitely capable of reaching that too. Do I try doing jig step with this? Yeah, so the straight reeling is not working with this, so I don't know how trolling works, but which way the water going? Um, I don't know which way the river is going. Is it going that way? I think it's going that way. And I want to be casting downriver. So let's do jig step. We're gonna do 50 speed. So far, it looks like trolling is the best method for this fishing. I'm not finding any bite. I mean, fish to bite at all. Not hooked one fish since I started fishing. Oh, actually, no, take that back. I did catch one fish. I caught that little ass right there. Come on, a mussel. I have me. Yeah, I'd say the map is better for trolling, but not fishing from the dock. So it's whatever hell they're passing here. They're catching the fish on. Let me double check something here. So it's 164, 109. It could be fishing off the boat itself. I don't know. It'll be right here. This is where it was fishing at. So I don't get it. So we'll go to a new map. First things first, we got a couple mussels here. 152. Not the best. Well, I could have. It's actually pretty good for Volkov. Balea. It ain't that. So Spiker 016. I kind of figured.
There.
Oh, I'll put this here. On Affy. Of course, has to be the only sunny day. Should be okay. Might be able to catch some browns. People are still having problem with this fish, from what I was reading. They cannot get that 1.5 kg brown. Anyway, you guys really want these big browns? They're right on the left side of that rock back there. That's why I'm casting. Ugh, damn perch. Perch and browns, it seems. Nothing different. The bite's pretty consistent, but it's just small fish and some okay sized fish, but not impressive, you know. Perch is annoying. I mean, it's not a bad spot. It's just the luck of the fish I'm catching sucks. of course, a freaking hide. Why not? You feel like you got a nice fish on, then it's turned out to be a shitty fish. Why is so many perch? They really upped the chances for perch over any other fish. Everywhere you look on wine roulette, there's perches. Look at that, 1.6. Right there would have been the fish that you would need. Must be around noon because I'm not getting any bites all of a sudden. Playing with all the perch I caught, I only caught one fish that's bait size. And that's just what I get for not going to sleep. I am tired. I spent time working um on this overlay yesterday, and then my time got away on me, and I didn't get to bed. And a lack of sleep is starting to affect me right now. Anyways, those who still watching, did you guys notice anything different? I integrated a little system in the streams, and based on the the fight of the fish, whether it's a strong fish or a fish that's trying to break through the lock or something like that, or you got a spooler, the border intensifies with the fire and ice, which is basically the theme. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it to the end of this night. Might be able to make it till nighttime at least. What's that? That's definitely a brown. Just jumping all over back there. That could be a chub too. It's getting warm in here. Don't make ain't that 20 degrees outside. Not very warm, but in here it's warm. That might be why I'm yawning and getting sleepy because it's warm in here. Be lucky it like made like 120 silver. The hell? You guys probably noticed that fishing's kind of pretty bad. Uh, that's how the fishing during the day is on his map. I mean, you're gonna get a few browns, but you're gonna get a lot of other fish. Like these perch are annoying, but if you had like partly cloudy weather, great fishing for on here. And temperature wise, ain't too bad either. But this the daytime with sun is just a killer for these fish. Kind of why you want to aim for these darker, or say, deeper pockets. Because bright sunny days like this was just going to drive the fish deeper waters. At least in real life it would. But we know trouts are more of a cold water species. Can't tell what we have here. Oh hell no! Get off my line. That's a no-no fish. Lucky I wasn't trying to speed real much on that fish. I was uh, taking my time with it because if I was rushing that fish, would have bit my line. A decent sized fish for you all. Usually the pipes are on the right side of that rock. Rarely catch them on that side. Or this side, I should say. But I think that pike bit like right here, right? Basically in front of me. A sinner biting on this side too now. That's two of them I caught. I rarely catch any pike on this lure. Okay, first railing. And how you doing there? Is it Coretta? Or is it Gwen? Trying to find the right way to pronounce your name. So the next stream is going to be on Monday. Um, I won't be streaming on the weekends. I don't do that. Saturday and Sunday I don't stream, but Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I usually just do um a couple video uploads instead for the weekend. We'll be working on a new active spot video for um the players later today. Kind of ran across of Ladoga salmon and I'd spot ass spot on Volkov. I thought it was going to be between the islands, but I was wrong. Alright, we're pretty much done with these fish. I'll try to do one more cast, but I really don't get them after dark. Alright, it's safe to say that these fish are done. Oh, 36 minutes. 149 silver. I kind of called it. I said it'd be like 120, but that's just not bad for Blea. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Like the stream, hit like button, appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
A special thanks all of the 8 channel members, to all of my subscribers and supporters, and to our amazing chat moderators. You are truly incredible people. Your support and kindness means more to me than words can express. This is me saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of this journey and this community. Until next time, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next stream.